Hi, I'm Lynnie Wennerstrom, spiritual mentor, spiritual guide, and certified life coach by the Self Talk Institute and certified self talk trainer. I want to talk to you, I want to ask you a question. Do you feel like you are limitless? Do you feel like you are unlimited as a human here on planet Earth? There are many of us who know intellectually that we are unlimited beings, that we have a true potential somewhere within us. Yet why is it that we feel limited in our in areas of our life, like our finances, our relationships, our happiness, our relationships? I think I just said that, the relationships. In our health, we feel limited in the health that we can achieve. There's so many areas. What else did I put down? Our careers. Think about that. Our careers, especially if you are in corporate or you're an entrepreneur and you're trying to do better. And so, why is it that we feel limited in these areas, and even in a lot more in our quality of life? So, what is it that makes us limited if we are, and I'm going to do air quotes, unlimited? This book we're going to be talking in a minute, because we're going to go through these daily, basically it's Dr. Shad Helmstetter, the 365 days of positive self-talk for finding your purpose. Your purpose can be many things, and we'll talk about that as we move along. I just wanted to introduce this series to you because you are unlimited, and I want you to know that. And it takes a while for us, it can take a while for us to move from here to the knowing in our heart that we are limitless. And it is only because of on the human side, our self-talk that limits us. They are programmed scientifically. I want you to understand that the reason that you have not achieved what you have wanted to achieve is in life is only because of neuroscience. That's just your brain. So your brain has programs, and just in a nutshell, neuroplasticity is your brain's ability to change and to create new neural pathways, meaning you can change the way you see things, the way you can achieve things, meaning you can achieve what you want, and you are unlimited. It's only because you have some negative programming going on that is not your fault. So I'm going to talk about neuroplasticity because this is not today. We're gonna go through it more, but I invite you to look at Shad Helmstetter's, look at his book, which is The Power of Neuroplasticity, and he's such a beautiful writer in the sense that he just cares so deeply about you, about me, about the world, and all he wants. I shouldn't put words in his mouth, but he really wants for us to be successful, or he wouldn't have written the books that he has written and spent so much time researching neuroplasticity and neuroplasticity. That's Neuro Plasticity. That's neuroplasticity, because our brains are plastic. They are malleable, they are changeable, and they do change. Your brain is changing right now as you listen to me. So, not to go in this too deep, I already kind of did, but I wanted to just introduce you to the reason why I'm doing this series for you. And with the blessing of Dr. Shad Helmstetter as well, I asked him if I could read this to you every day and just give you some tips and pointers. Also, to help you in your unlimitedness, I do have a free mini course. It's only 3 modules. And so I will put the link down below or in the notes. Look around wherever you're reading this or getting this, and and you'll be able to click on that link and sign up for that. I also soon will have a free goal setting session and a free book club that are positive, uplifting books like this book, and authors like Dr. Shad Helmstetter, who really care about more than who care about humanity, who care about you, who care about me, and care about the world as a whole and making this place a better world. So for today is November 10th, and so I'm just going to start with November 10th. And this is, remember, it's 365 days of positive self-talk. This may be backwards, I'll have to check this, for finding your purpose. Okay, so today is November 10th, and how many purposes can I have? That's up to me. Remember, this is self-talk. This is you talking to yourself. As long as all of my purposes work together and their paths lead in the same direction, and I can fulfill them well, there is no limit to the purposes I can bring to life. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. And remember, there is also an app that can help you with neuroplasticity, as I've talked to you about the brain being able to change. Does not matter your age or your walk of life. In fact, self-talk, positive self-talk, has been around for many years, and it really started out as working with some Olympic athletes, and also people who have had brain injuries and strokes, and this really helped them to recover. So can you imagine, if you have no damage to your brain, how you can change your programming to, one, believe in yourself, take responsibility for your life, and enjoy that, because it's so liberating when you do. Sometimes we think, oh, taking responsibility, that feels so heavy. It's so liberating. And so as we go through this series, we'll talk more and more about these little things that can absolutely make fundamental, humongous shifts in your life. So thank you for hanging in there with me as we start this series of the 365 days of positive self-talk for finding your purpose. And we did start on November 10th, and I'd love for you to get Dr. Shad's book. I think that you would find great value from this book and all of his books. He also has a new book that he just has recently released, so you can look for that as well. Again, my name is Lynnie Wennerstrom, and I absolutely believe in you and know that you are unlimited, as am I. And I'll end this with telling you that you are a spirit with a body. You're not a body with a spirit or a soul. You're a soul with a body, not a body with a soul. Understand the power. Let that sink in, because you really are so amazing and beautimous, and I love you so very much. Okay, you have a blessed, amazing, limitless day. We'll see you tomorrow.